These are NL1 and NL2. N is just for normal power. They just run off of the building, you know, off of the city power. We'll get you, we've got keys. That
I
can
see
lock
there's a
all this
key
stuff.
already taped.
Yeah, and that key will fit all of these panels. So you can steal this key, take it out here, and then we just leave keys there. We'll take this out, and we've got a sticker
Okay.
that goes right here. This is the surge protector. In case there's any spikes in power, this will read it, will suck it up, and will not cause any breakers to trip or any surges in any equipment that's been plugged in.
It doesn't have to be reset or anything, does it?
It does not have to be reset, no. The only thing, if you ever see it, this is phase A, phase B, and phase C, and then the neutral. If you ever see it in down below where it says replace, that means it's reached its limit and it either it really got a big spike and it caused the device to trip, which it's supposed to, and almost blow up inside. That's when it needs to be replaced.
So all the
But
breakers are tied into that?
Yes. So the power comes from downstairs in through that surge protector and then into the breakers.
And this is just for the
That's
surgery
for-
center, right?
Just for, yeah, these two panels, which control the surgery center.
And this goes down to the main electrical room?
To main electrical panel. And all that is shown on this, the
Okay.
newest prints. So that's basic power. Then we've got CL1. CL1 has fuses in it. So this is controlled, the special coloring of the phenolic means that it's being controlled by the generator. I'll show you all that downstairs. It's also in here. But what's happening is these are all controlled with fuses. These are just almost like switches. They're breakers, but they're not going to trip before. What's going to happen is these fuses right here will blow before these trip, and it's all it is a mechanism, another safe mechanism, kind of like the surge protector, but when you use a fused generator, you need to use fused panels.
So everything that's on emergency power runs through this panel in the surgery center?
Yes.
And these are the only breakers for everything that's on emergency?
Not everything, because there's also, this is all the 120, 208 power.
Okay.
There is some 277 and some 480 stuff, and that comes off of, we'll show you the electrical panel on the second floor.
Okay.
But you'll see it has a different color that recognizes that it's not just regular power. Just like this is normal power because it's got the N in front of it and it's just a black phenolic. The other ones around the corner say NL. That means for low voltage, which is not really low voltage, it's just 120, 208. This says H because it's 480, 277. So this controls mostly the lights and the VAVs up here. The lights and stuff that are on just the normal power. No fuses, no anything, because it's just power that comes from PUD. Let's move to where you can see a receptacle that kind of resembles what I'm talking about. So,
The one right there, the orange one?
yeah, the orange one, let's go over to where there's couple different ones. So this says CL1-14. The CL1 represents that panel over there that was said CL1 with the orange phenolic. 14 represents what circuit number it is, what breaker it is in that panel. Each receptacle everywhere has
Nice.
type of labeling. So if you come down to this is just a hospital grade basic receptacle. It's NL1-34. So you'll go over there, you can see NL1, circuit 34.
Does the green dot mean it's hospital grade?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the major difference in that?
from hospital grade, it has a ground wire that's, yeah, it has a ground wire that's grounded to the equipment
Okay.
versus a regular receptacle is grounded by a continuous ground, which it goes to a junction box.
Right.
It's a better ground that goes back to the panel, which will make it trip easier.
Okay.